Pretty cool. Now we're headed to a place we've never been before. We're headed to the Dry Tortugas, and we're gonna start in Goodland, Florida, which I've never even been to, and then we're also gonna go leave from there, hit a couple towers on the way down for fishing, and then continue on and end up in the Dry Tortugas. It's one of the few times we're actually going to fill it up. Never been here before. We're going over a giant bridge going to Goodland.
Turn left toward Goodland Drive. Goodland Drive for half a mile.
Panther's their mascot. This is definitely like a hidden gem of Florida.
For real.
Alright, we're at Safe Harbor, Goodland. All right, we're off. We are on the water in Goodland right now, and we are making our way out. All right, cool. Well, we got full tank of fuel. We are all set up, ready to go, and should be a good day. We gotta get sunscreen on.
Yeah, the sun is bright already.
Very exciting of a day. Always exciting when you don't know where you're going here too. Now I'm gonna pay attention here and get this figured out. Back up.
Oh yeah.
traffic, it gets a little bit better. If you're out by yourself, it gets about 10 miles a gallon. So all in all, not bad. The ramp there at Goodland is amazing. It's a good gradual ramp. It's not too steep. My truck, we only have 2-wheel drive, so it's got to be a pretty good ramp to go in on. And yeah, it's working out good so far. We have 66 miles to go to the first tower, and we got a bunch of whitebait. I'm looking for threadfin down here. Don't see any threadfin so far, but if we see any, we got a sneaky tide on and stop. Fish down there. Oh, it's jack crab. Pretty cool. Oh, shoot, those are permit.
Oh, buddy.
Did you see all the permit?
Mm-hmm. Is that an amberjack trying to eat your Jack Crevalle?
Look at that. Get in there.
Alright, Randy's hooked up. Cuda? Let's hope he lands it and doesn't lose another hook. You can see we're right by the structure. Cuda. Instant action.
Well, at this point, we'll take anything for dinner, even a red grouper. And we don't even have to measure him. He's gonna do it. Cool. That really frees us up good. We'll measure him. 26 inch.
Into the cooler.
Alright, we got Mama on here.
I'm gaining.
Yeah, you're gaining. Do you need to cush it? Good deal. Take your time. We already got dinner secure. It's nothing great.
Probably just a big old grouper.
Probably just a red grouper. Probably just a redhead. But worth a stop. At least we got dinner covered now and we're camping. What do we got? Stop. Back up. That's a good one. Now, do we want two or do you just want one?
I think we probably just want one.
I think so. You want to film me? I'll take them off the hook. That's what I was thinking. If we put this snapper for some too.
Yeah.
That one. Bigger line, probably. It's not a bad one. Let's see if she'll go down.
Okay,
Go,
good.
dude. Go. Another bait down. We're making her earn her keep today. And I have to thank Mason for this spot. Without him, we'd just be helpless people.
Yeah.
I thought it was a snapper too. Just a red. We got a double. I think they're just red groupers, but you never know. One red grouper. That's the odd one. Not bad. Yeah, he's got some fangs on him. right, we're kind of coming into the fort here, and it is really pretty. Really pretty water. There's a bunch of flying fish just offshore of us, and we're just gonna kind of putt on over and take our time. I know a lot of this can get shallow coming from the north side, but
Oh, look, flying fish, literally this close.
oh yeah, look at all the flyers. It's 19 feet deep. Oh.
So the plane is about to take off and we're going to be able to film it. So check this out. This is so cool. This is what you see when you're pulling up to the Dry Tortugas. Super cool. Alright. Oh look, there's the tents too. You can see all the tent camping. No.
That's a Jewfish.
That's a Jewfish? Oh my god.
We made it. Look at this.
Snack time?
Snacking too. Got a hobo tent camp set up over here. We're gonna camp on the boat. It's way more comfy. Way less bugs. Back here making a little bit of ceviche. I just cut up the yellowtail snapper. I'm gonna fillet this guy, and we are gonna grill him up. It should be pretty good. This is concoction here. Got fresh ceviche. We cut a couple of small yellowtail snapper. Mixing this up. Start the fish cook first in lime. We're just going to mix it all together. Pop that in the cooler. And about 15 minutes or so. That's probably good to eat. That's gonna be tasty. We have a pretty little visitor tonight. There he is. Alright, we're getting the grill going here. Just gotta hook the gas tank up, and ceviche is cooling off. We've pre-cooked rice, so our fish tacos will have that to go in there. Should be a nice simple fish taco and ceviche. We've earned it. We've gone a lot of miles today. Earned 48 so far. We put 112 in it this morning. Alright, we can put this on standby.
Oh yeah, it's dinner time.
Dinner time.
Doing some
Nice
black
little piece of
fish.
grouper. I'm gonna do this one at a time first. A little under one. Like the galley would do it right there.
Tell you what, this will be some of the best fish since we caught it today.
Yeah, I think that ceviche is probably gonna be amazing.
I hope so. It should be. We've got mango, yellow pepper, onion, jalapeno, lime and lemon juice, obviously. Some fresh yellowtail snapper.
Yeah.
Be good stuff.
There's a flying fish inside the harbor. He just got up and jumped. Alright, we got our tacos all prepped up. Looking good, pretty simple tacos, but it's gonna be real good. Nice fresh grouper. And then this ceviche to go with it. Chips, drink, and we're good to go. We got our
Hat hair.
hat here. We got our fish tacos, fresh grouper,
Delicious.
drink.
Cheers.
Cheers. But the best part is this view. Got the fort right there. It's pretty cool. Got a nice breeze blowing. I think it's gonna be really nice tonight. There's a ton of shallow grounds right over here in front of us. That is looking, I believe, east and slightly southeast. All the waves get blocked by that big shoal, so you can see there. It's nice and calm in here. We are going to sit on anchor tonight. And that is a lighthouse. I'll attach a picture in here. It'll be much closer. So within a mile of the park, you're allowed to fish. There are a lot of these guys. I don't know if they're big enough to keep, but they are small though. The other ones are just trying to get big. No, pretty easy when they're right there. Yeah. It's much simpler when the sunlight goes down. But freaking easier. Got our bed set up here. The best part about a Latitude is fits a queen bed, queen air mattress in the transom of it, and it also fits one in the bow. Look at the fish tank we have going on behind the boat. I don't even want to turn the lights off. It's crazy. We have a dolphin in there, shark in there. Most of it's all mangrove snapper, but I think it's mixing in with some yellowtails and some blue runners. All right, that's gonna do it for today. Good morning, it's day 2. It is Saturday. Get this bed set up here. It was one of the better night sleeps I think I've got on a center console boat. It's not bad. Right over here, got the fort coming up. I think we'll maybe putt over there and watch the sunrise. See how it goes. One thing in the Dry Tortugas you want to have is a really good chart. Like, there is so much change in the bottom here so quickly. I've just been shooting to keep us in like 10 plus feet of water, but it's really cool. So I'm gonna go between this little gap here and into there. At the Dry Tortugas at sunrise. Look at this. What's cool is last night we could see a glow towards Savannah. Checking out the views here. I think we're gonna take the boat, go over to the lighthouse there. They say you can't go up it, unfortunately, but we'll go putt around and see what's there. Alright, this is the Loggerhead Key Lighthouse right over here. I don't see a way for us to get on the island unless just one of us goes, because you're not allowed to anchor. So, there's a mooring buoy on the other side, but the other side's pretty rough, and it's like a 100-yard swim. So we'll see if there's anything on this side we can tie up to. I'm just sitting in front of the lighthouse. This is a mooring buoy on the west side. So it's a pretty cool little setup. Not really in any hurry today, just kind of chilling out. Once the sun comes up a little bit, then we can do some swimming. But even coming around this backside, there's a bunch of reef and all sorts of stuff. So it's pretty. If you're getting a latitude, you're gonna need one of these. She'll get you wet, but quartering sea and 13-mile-an-hour wind. That's Dry Tortugas in the background. Okay, we're at our next one. This is called Davis Rock. It looks a little bit deeper. It's like 47 feet on the backside and then 30 on top. So I'm gonna put it in the housing here. We go a little bit deeper. And we're heading back over to Loggerhead. This is the calmest place that there basically is to eat lunch and just hang out. Definitely blowy today. It's probably blowing like 14 or something. This is a pretty cool spot. It's very shallow getting in. Wouldn't want to take a big boat in there. I even trimmed up. Boat. Yep.
There's our boat. This was for sure worth exploring.
This whole area out here is like extremely shallow, rocky. You're definitely better in a small boat with outboards. I don't know where you'd take an inboard boat out here. No, it's a fish.
Oh, clean smell.
Oh my god.
This is so cool to watch. Oh, like buzz that boat.
Yeah.
Gotta get some height on you. Oh my god. Showering and cooking and drinking and just chill.
Yeah.
Big boy. It's a big dock pit.
All right, it's beautiful, slick, calm out right now. It is Saturday evening at 5:40, and we're thinking about maybe heading back and camping off Goodwin instead. This morning it was rough. You know, it was doable, but 115-mile run and crappy waves kind of suck. So either way, we got to camp. So we might just head back a little bit early. No wonder so many ships sunk in this place. It's like a minefield of reef. But we're gonna start heading back home. It's really nice now. Try to take advantage of it and hopefully get at least most of the way back. Oh my god! Oh, there's another one in front of us!
Alright, so it is the beginning of morning 2. Here's our nice bed setup from last night. You can see that queen mattress fits perfectly in the back of that Latitude. Randy's checking in over here. Right behind him, the sun is popping out. Beautiful sunrise. So Randy, we decided to pull in an anchor last night instead of staying at the Tortugas.
It was looking just a little bit windy, and we were kind of right. It's in Key West, it's blowing 16 to 20 right now, so we didn't want to deal with that in the morning, and it was very calm last night, so we just ran back. So we camped off Goodwin. You can see on the map here. We're just kind of in a random spot in the shallow water here, so I didn't think we were close to land, but there were some bugs, but they weren't too bad. Once the wind switched directions out of the south, it kind of blew them away, but I think that's Cape Romano over here.
Let's see what we can see.